It is time for another, sometimes daily, YouTube live stream. Welcome back. Oh my goodness, I messed up my intro. Wait. Daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. You guys know what it is. It's Sunday night, time for the stream, and we are back in my military base playing City Skylines. Welcome everybody to the stream. I see that Claude from Chicago is already in chat. How's it going? Liam's in chat saying it's Zach Seldom Games. Claude says, happy late birthday. Oh yeah, my birthday was yesterday. This is like my birthday stream. Can you believe it? We got so much stuff to talk about. Of course, I haven't streamed in a week. I've kind of taken a pause on the daily streams for the time being. And but we're back today. It's going to be a really cool stream. What we're doing today is we're going to build another airport for the military base. It's not just going to be a regular airport. It's going to be a double airport. And you guys are going to just wait and see. You'll just have to wait and see what I'm talking about. But it's going to be awesome. So welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you're looking forward to a great week ahead. I know I am. And hello to everybody. It's so good to see all of you guys. Claude says you should stream 7 hours to make up for the days. LOL. Yeah, I should. I probably should. Yeah, of course, I've missed streaming every single day, but it's been crazy. My life has just been wild. Let me just give you guys a quick recap of what's happened over the last 7 days. So basically, I took I've slowed down on this channel because my other YouTube channel is exploding. It's going through the roof, which is fantastic. And I'm focusing as much of my effort on keeping that going. But I've got to say, my other channel has kind of died. Okay? So, ever since I posted that video bashing YouTube, it's like somebody flipped a switch at YouTube and it killed my channel. I should have just shut my mouth. But I couldn't help it. If you missed it, I've been doing a series of, in a bunch of my videos, I've been mentioning this train disaster in Ohio, and it's really made me angry. And in looking at my analytics, I could see that YouTube was suppressing any video where I talked about this train disaster. And so I called them on it in this video because I just think that is so horrible. This train disaster happened, and nothing that the government is doing to respond to this is good. I mean, it's so horrible what is happening. And so anyway, I called out YouTube. I was like, why are you shadow banning my videos? And ever since that, my channel has been super shadow banned. It's dead, and I don't know if it's ever coming back. But regardless, I don't care because because I believe in what I'm doing. I believe in what I'm doing, and every single video I put out, I believe in, and I'm super. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. So, but the internet landscape has changed a little bit. So even if YouTube shadow bans me, I can keep growing. I mean, I can keep growing my audience. I've been growing on all these other platforms. My Rumble is growing. Like all this other stuff is going. So like I've still got stuff to work on to keep things going. Anyway, Liam says Zach's lost it. Taco Time is in chat. Hey man, welcome to the stream. Greg's in chat saying, who's this Zach guy? Why am I like this is in chat. What is up, everybody? So anyway, just to follow up with this. So after that video, a week ago, I published this video on Andrew Tate because I think there's a lot of information about this Andrew Tate case that people are kind of missing. And so I did a video on Andrew Tate, and guess what? Andrew Tate has a brother named Tristan Tate. I don't know if you guys know anything about the Tate brothers. Tristan messaged me. So I got this message, and he says, thank you for making your video. And then he retweeted my video to his followers. He has like 2 million followers on Twitter, telling them to go watch my video. What? So my tweet a week ago for the Andrew Tate video was my most viewed tweet ever. So like that was exciting. And and I don't feel that bad that my channel is dying when I get emails like that. Like, to get an email from someone I made a video about, like, saying that they appreciated it, like, that meant the world to me. Like, it was just so cool. And I'm surprised that he had that reaction, because I don't know if you saw that video, but I was pretty harsh on the Tate brothers in that video. I mean, I don't think I was like super nice or anything, but yeah, I mean, I think he was just thankful that I was fair. I mean, I think I was just like really fair and honest in what I had to say. And so anyway, that was really cool. So that was exciting. Yeah. Anyway, it's been a great week. And then I have another video that I posted today. I'm not going to talk about it because it is too spicy. But, that one is going crazy. Like, the video I posted today, like, if you look at the comment sections, people are, like, fighting with each other in the comments about what I was saying. Like, it is so crazy. But I think that, like, there's important facts that people are not aware of that they need to know by watching that video. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and the video today has my highest click-through rate ever. It has a 25% click-through rate. And I don't know if you guys know what that means, but every time, that means that somebody who sees my thumbnail clicks on it 1 out of 4 times, which is insane. A 25% click-through rate? I've never even heard of that before. So anyway, I'm excited how things are going. And I'm working on a brand new rebranding of my website. I'm working on other stuff, and my video next week I'm super duper excited about. And yeah, every week I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna top my video this week, but next week is gonna be even bigger. So buckle up, because I'm excited for the things that are to come. But yeah, my video today, super controversial. It's got mixed reactions. I got a lot of people unsubscribed from my channel today, just so you guys know. Like, a lot of people, like, were unhappy with what I had to say. But you know what? You guys know, on my channel, I talk about just the facts. It's just the facts, and I gotta talk about it. And if it makes people unhappy, I'm sorry if you're unhappy. Whew. Anyway, I hope I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy. Let's play some video games. Liam says I should take the blue pill. What? Liam says, what happened to you last Sunday? Well, I was taking a break. Greg says my facts are flawed. My facts are not flawed. I did a lot of research on those facts. Those are solid facts, Greg. Solid facts. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, let's talk about what we're doing. So, I love this. Last time we were working on this like boat dock area, and I took a little bit of time and added some props and stuff. So you can see I now have like containers on the edge here. I also put in some truck parking because I imagined we'd have lots of truck parking. I found this old like airport hangar. I just thought that would be really cool right here. So I threw that in here. I also put in some parking and another like bike park over here. And I got this like really cool park. Look at this. It's got a big anchor in the middle of it. And people are just kind of hanging out in the park here. I love the way this looks. And what is this? What's going on here? Is that a cat? Why is there a cat in the park? Yeah, maybe it's like a stray cat or something. That is so bizarre. I didn't even know that was a thing. Anyway, cat in the park. But yeah, you can see I have a bunch of, you know, just cargo containers and stuff over here. Look at this. I also put a bunch of boats on here, and I didn't really have boat trailers that are sized for these size of boats, because they would be on like big trailers or something. So I just have like these little trailers. But you have to use your imagination. Okay, just imagine these would be on trailers here, and these are boats just like waiting to go use the boat ramp. And I got some like, you know, jet skis up here too. So yeah, we got a boat ramp here. Right now the hovercraft is on the boat ramp, so it's kind of using the whole space. But and I love our aircraft carrier. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Oh, by the way, this is a themed stream because we're doing all this military stuff. Look at my new shirt I got. Is that a cool shirt or what? I'm in Top Gun. It's very thematic for what we're doing today. Taco Time says, meh, we have to move on. No one in the chat likes your video. Okay, well, thank you for your opinion, Taco Time. Why Am I Like This says, did you add a pink car? The cat's out of the bag, out the house, and in the park. Liam says, did you fix your car yet? Oh yeah, my car's fixed. B5 says, the boat sunk into the concrete. Liam says, why was the cat in the bag? B5 says, those are not the kind of boats the Navy or the Coast Guard uses. Taco says, the trailers look like too small shoes. Greg says he's lost it. Claude says, Top Gun. Liam says, I played Top Gun on my Nintendo. Taco says, I didn't say that, Zach. All right. I want to check. Let's go over here and just check on a few things. Oh, so we're going to build the airport today right here. We're going to actually build the second runway that I've had set aside here for a while. I feel like that's kind of the next step of what we need to do. But I wanted to go back and check. Remember, we recently built these train connections. I just want to check and see how they're doing. So this is a cargo station we have right here, and this is a mod I have to see how much we're exporting and importing. And this is nice. Okay, we're exporting way more than we're importing. That is really nice. Most of it's oil. I don't know what this is. For some reason, something's not showing up here. But 52 units is being exported. Sent. Wait, no, is this export 2? Yeah, this must be export 2. Received exports and sent exports. That doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, but there's a lot of being exported in this column, way more than what's being imported, which is really, really good. Okay, so this cargo station is really being utilized a lot. And then we built 2 more cargo stations. So we have one here. What is happening with this one? This one, wow, again, more exports than imports. Again, something's not registering, so I can't see what is being exported. This mod must be broken. But something's being exported. This must be ore, because this is the ore area. So it must be exporting a lot of ore and importing goods. Okay. And then what is happening with this cargo station over here? This one is taking local units, receiving local units, and importing oil. Why is it importing oil? This is the oil area. This should be exporting oil. Okay, so this one's not really working all that well. This, my plan was that we would drill oil here. Why is this? It says not enough buyers. Oh my goodness. Maybe I need to get a warehouse here. Do I have a... I don't think I have a warehouse. Let's plop in an oil warehouse. We'll use one of these big old tanker things. Right on the corner here. Yeah. So this will buy oil from here. So that'll take care of these guys. And then maybe this will get more oil and then export it out here. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Once again, we got our pirate base in here. Looking great. We got our pirate ship just standing by out here, ready to do some pirating. Again, the military can't figure out where these guys have their secret base. So, another reason why we need to build a massive airport to help the military fight the pirates. And then, of course, we got our nice touristy area over here, looking good. We recently built these high-rises over here, looking good. Everything is just going great in this city. It's expanding. We're making money. We're up to 25,000 population, which is huge. Really good. This is going really well over here, which I'm surprised at. You know what I might do? I mean, we got all this plastic and petroleum. We don't really need any more jobs, but I might put another unique factory over here. Oh, do you guys remember we built this bike path? Is anyone using this? I don't see anyone using this bike path. This is such a nice bike path. And no one's using it. Oh, nope. There's someone over here. Is it you on a bike? Oh, we got one person using the bike path. So this is being used. All right, look at. Looks like he's in a fraternity or something. Okay. He's in a fraternity and he's wearing khakis. I've never seen frat boys wearing khakis, so that's unusual. Anyway. You guys are doing a like spike in chat. Do you guys want to do a like spike? If you guys are excited to build a new airport, go ahead and hit that like button. In 3, 2, 1, like spike. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. What else are you guys saying? To the Moon is in chat. Hey, man, welcome to the stream. He's saying, I've been waiting since last Sunday. You're talking about expensive pants. Greg's talking about Monty Python. Man, I love the Monty Python movies. They're so good. It's funny. I think like the Monty Python movies are like, I think they're getting canceled. Like didn't like a bunch of people wanted to cancel Monty Python for being like insensitive or something. And I'm like, those movies were made so long ago. Like you can't hold those movies to the same standards that people have today. And maybe I shouldn't talk about this because maybe I'm going to get canceled. But I love those movies. Like they're so funny. V5 says, how can you cancel a movie from the 70s or 80s? I think wasn't it even before the 70s? No, I guess it was the 70s that they made their movies. Why Am I Like This is going to cancel me. Don't cancel me, guys, please. Very Good Name is in chat. Hey, welcome to the stream. Very Good Name says it's close enough to be an airport expansion. Yeah, this is kind of an expansion of the existing airport. This is all cargo right here. So this is all of a cargo airport. And if you look at this, it's only 1 star because the cargo airport doesn't really increase your attractiveness at all. So this is going to be the first, like, we're going to make this passenger. So let's start by drawing in the runway. That's a good place to start. And let's go to here. Let's go to our airport tab. Let's go to our runway. And, oh, shoot, we're going to have to expand out our district. I forgot about that. Let's go over here. We'll expand out our district over this way, all the way over here, all the way down here. And so all of this is going to be the new airport. Trying to be a little bit careful here. Now, of course, when you do this, it flattens out the land. But I think this land was already pretty flat already. So this goes this way, goes around the curve. All right, so that's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to use the same zone called Camp Disaster Airfield. And let's go ahead and build in the new runway. So I'm thinking probably something like this going out this way. Boom. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. It's a little shorter than this runway, but my idea is that this is the cargo. I mean, this is like, in my mind, this is the main focus of these are military runways. So this would be the main focus, and honestly, like the Air Force would probably be using bigger cargo planes than they would passenger planes. That's my thought. So this is going to be for the cargo, so it's a little bit bigger. This is a little bit shorter. This is for the passenger planes. They fly in over here. They fly in over the freeway, land here, and then take off over the ocean. I don't know if you guys know too much about airports. I happen to know a little bit about airports. So yeah, this is going to be super realistic. People are talking about pink grass. No, I don't think we're going to make the grass pink. Greg says, I need a holy grenade. V5 says, use Agent Orange. I don't know if we're going to be doing that. V5 says, Costco is white, like Costco intended. To the Moon says, we can't use pink. It's not the right month. Yeah, we're not going to turn the grass pink, guys. V5 says, usually when I fly on Air Force, I'm on a cargo plane. Yeah, I think that I mean, there's not a lot of, like, passenger planes flying to Air Force bases. It's mostly, like, cargo planes and stuff. V5 says, I've flown a C-130 many times. Liam says, November or October. Why am I like this? Says, I'm going to pop your channel to extinction. What does that mean? Pop my channel. Anyway, so my thought is this. I think, you know, this is something you guys have talked about in the chat before. I forget who said this, but that on military bases, there's like different levels of security that you go through. And so I'm thinking for this airfield, maybe this airfield can have different levels of security. I'm thinking specifically for a passenger airfield, the Air Force would want to kind of share it with the local population. And so what I want to do is I want to take this airfield and create different security zones. So the security zone on this side will be the military side. So for exclusive military use, we can keep it all inside the military base. And then this side can be the lower security side, which is where if people from the town need to get on an airliner that needs to share the military runway, they can do it from this side. And so that's kind of my approach to this whole thing. We're going to create this, we're going to turn this into a double airport, one for the military side of things and one for the community side of things. That'll be a lower security. So we're going to start over here, I think. So we need to build a terminal for the military. And I think we should probably just use this road here. It's already here. I think we'll make it a little bit bigger. Let's go ahead and upgrade it because it's probably going to have a lot of traffic on it. Let's go ahead and use this road here. We're going to upgrade this. And then we'll switch to... I think it needs to be a one-way road. So we'll have a one-way road coming off this way. And then we'll attach the terminal out here, and then we'll loop this road back around to run into here. So maybe we'll do something like this. And then this will be the terminal right in here. Okay, so the terminal, I want to use this classic terminal. I feel like this would be... Ooh, what's this one? Classic large terminal. Ooh, that's fancy. Ooh, this comes with a subway. Do we have a subway in this town? I don't think... No, we don't have a subway in this town. Yeah, subway does nothing for me. This is a little bit bigger than I wanted. I mean, we don't... This is not... We don't need a humongous terminal for this airport. I mean, we can just do a cool thing. We got a two-story one, which is... It's backwards. We got a two-story one, we got a single one, and we got this big angled one, which is really... It's really kind of cool looking, but we don't need anything that big. So we're just going to go for the smaller one. And we're going to put it in where this road is. So I want it to go like right here. Okay. So let's start by deleting these roads. Let's try to put it in here. I'm going to try to angle it as best as I can. I think this is pretty good. So we're going to center it right in here. That looks pretty good. Look at that. I don't think I've ever used this one before. Look at it. It even has like little flags on it. Look at it. It's got flags for the military. This is actually a really nice looking terminal, even though it's got that kind of like vintage vibe to it. Yeah, I've never used this one before, and I really, really like it. All right, let's connect up the roads. And grab these again. So this is going to go right into here. This will go right into here. And let's go ahead and grab this and try to straighten this out a little bit. Not going to be perfect, but it's a little bit better than it was. Okay, I like that. Yeah, that looks really good. All right, so now we got to switch these roads around so they're all going the right direction. And we got our loop. Look at that. Perfect. So we finally have commercial service in our airport. Now, we don't need a lot of terminals in here. We could probably fit like maybe 2 terminals. We're going to put in probably... yeah, I don't even know if we can fit 2 big ones in here. Let's just have 2 medium ones. I mean, this is supposed to be a smaller kind of airport. So yeah, we just got 2 little terminals in here. It looks good. Everyone is happy. We got smiley faces everywhere, which is amazing. Greg says only the National Guard shares an airfield. D5 says the Air Force has shared facilities. Yeah, I don't know what they do on a normal basis. I'm just thinking like in a foreign operating base kind of situation, they would have to do things like share facilities. You know, like this is in the middle of nowhere. So I'm sure they would have to share resources. Liam says it looks like a cargo terminal and not a Navy base. You should look at Everett, Washington or Bremerton, Washington. It looks like the airport was built in 1955. The issue is the loop. Oh, this is a good loop, Liam, though. I mean, look at how sleek this loop is. It's going to work great. Okay, now we have to connect this up to the runway. So let's go ahead and put in some little runway taxiways. V5 says, apparently Australia first alcohol-free liquor shop just closed. Alcohol-free liquor shop? That doesn't even make any sense. What would they sell? B5 says the Air Force hates shared facilities. I'm sure they do. I mean, everybody hates shared facilities. It's never anyone's, you know, it's never what anyone wants to do. They only do it when they have to do it. They would build their own airport. Why am I like this? Doesn't like my grids. Tim is in chat. Hey, Tim, how's it going? Saying he thought I quit. Nope, I'm back, man. All right, so this, I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out to the edge of the runway here. We're going to make sure that there's a little bit of room on either end. So that's going to go there. That's going to go into here. I'm just going to connect these guys up like this. How is this going to work? We have to create some kind of loop. We got the loops going again. So, okay. This is facing the wrong direction. That is part of the problem here. This needs to go like this. All right, so this is a loop. So these guys, when they're leaving, they come this way and they go out. And then when they arrive, they come this way and come down in here. Okay, so we actually don't need this section here, but there would always be some kind of taxiway here, so we're just going to leave it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So we are connected, and this should all be working, except let's make sure they have pipes and stuff. Yeah, they have water pipes. They got electricity. So I believe this is all you need to have a functioning airport. Is that correct? Am I missing something? I don't build airports every day, so I'm a little unsure. Oh, we should put a classic control tower on here so that we can see what we're doing. Thinking maybe I put it down here at the end. Boom, right at the end. Look at that. Ooh, I like that. I've never used this one before. Okay. That looks good. And yeah, we probably need like more hangars and stuff. Like we got room here, we can put more hangars and like I think there's like a fuel tanker feature. We can put hangars all up and down here, actually. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. And then we can connect them with this road. We have like the road run along here. That's a good idea. Larry James is in chat. Hey, man. Welcome to the stream. Saying, hey, you made it back from Omicron Percy. What's that? B5 is asking how Italy was. Liam's asking, did you have Italian food? Tim says, oh, yeah, because Tim went to Italy. Tim says, the one thing I noticed on my trip is that traffic laws don't exist. It was fantastic and well worth the visit. V5 said there would be fuel and a radar, even for a small airport. I don't know if I have a radar thing. You know what I do have? I have this big ol' radar. Can be like the most powerful radar anyone has ever used at an airport. This might be a little overkill. Maybe a little overkill. Very Good is asking where the planes are supposed to be stored. I think I'm going to put those in over here. Liam says I need hangars. B5 says that's a radio telescope. It won't let you see airspace. B5 says you have several radars you used in the other airport. Oh, so you're saying I should duplicate these over there. I think that's what you're saying. Why can't they just use the ones that are over here? Like, I'm sure they can access the same computer system. I mean, it's all going to be the same military folks. What they would probably do is they'd probably have like an air traffic control center, I would imagine. Like, we should do a building that's just for air traffic controllers, and I'm sure they would all use the same equipment for both airports. Tim says you have to dodge the scooters in Italy all the time. Most people drive small cars and scooters everywhere. Okay, so airport hangars. I want to keep them off this main taxiway. Let's do this. Let's add a second taxiway. So this will be the main taxiway, and then we're going to have a second taxiway. So we're going to have one that comes off of here. And then just kind of runs parallel, I imagine. Oh, it's got to stay within the airfield. That makes sense. Okay, so something like that. So that gives us something to build off of. So in here, number one, let's put in the fueling station, because I know that that's one of the things that's in here. A fueling station, so we have someplace to fuel up. Would that be over here? Let's put it in this little area down here. Okay, fueling station right there. And then we got these large hangars. I love these. So maybe we'll have the large hangars over here. Again, we don't need that many. We probably only have like 2 hangars. Should we put right there? You know, those look pretty cool. So 2 nice large hangars in right there. And then next to these, I want to put just like an area for planes to park. And we have all of these like great like models of airplanes. So these are large planes. No, we just want the medium ones. So this will be plane parking along here. Yeah, and I know that's pretty close to the railroad, but they got a little bit of room. I think they can squeeze it in there. We're just squeezing it in and making it all work. So then we would probably have like a little bit of a service road coming out here. Let's go ahead and use our brand new apron. Just to fill in this concrete so it looks nice. Along there. We'll fill in this whole section along, although this probably wouldn't be filled in, I don't think. Yeah, I actually don't think this would be filled in. Concrete's very expensive, so they wouldn't like fill this in like needlessly, I feel. They'd probably leave it empty. This would probably be filled in here. Yeah, this would be filled in for sure. This would probably be filled in. Something like that. I can't get this edge. Maybe I'll just fill this in manually. Perfect. Looks good. All right, yeah, so I want to get a little road out here that's just going to be like a service road. So let's go, we'll use our small industry road because it looks a little bit run down. Come out here just like this. We'll probably run it back along the road like this. We'll just end it right there. And then this is obviously going to be all a secure area. All of this is going to be secure area. Well, this is all in the military base. So yeah, so this is all secure anyway, but this is going to be like extra secure. So let's go ahead and use our airport fencing, which is right here. Love this airport fencing. This is the right direction. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's the same on both sides. Oh, that is nice. Usually you have to worry about the direction of your things, but you don't for this one. Okay, that fence goes in right there. And then we will run it back along here. Right to there. And then right to the end over here. So we got a nice secure area. We need to put a fence gate across the road. I do have a couple of cool gates. Gate. This one. So put one on either side here. Now we'll have to use move it to finagle them into place. But look at this. It says danger, keep out. So use move it, spin them around, spin that around. Cool. I'm going to grab this, move it right into place, just like this. Same thing with this. Oh, no, I can't do it because this is right here. All right, well, we will add another little end to this. It goes right there. And we'll grab the node. And pull it down to the edge there. Okay, perfect. All right. I think that looks pretty good. So we have a nice secure entrance on this edge of the base, and everything is super secure. We might throw a parking lot in here. I feel like that would make a lot of sense. Let's grab a parking lot. Maybe we'll throw in... You can even throw in like a big one like this. Can I fit 2 in here? Maybe. How does that look? Nope, I can't fit in 2. Shoot. Maybe I can nudge them. Yeah, I can nudge it a little bit. Done. We did it! Alright, we'd probably have another fence here, but I figure if you're in the fence, you don't need a second fence. But there probably would be a fence around the gas tanks, but yeah, I'm just going to leave it for right now. If you get in the fence, you're inside the secure area. Why am I like this? Says he wants a pink car. No, I'm not adding a pink car. V5 says the base doesn't have a cattle fence to keep out the wandering cows. Well, we don't have any cows in here. There's no cows in on this part of the island. The only farming we have is over here, and that's where we have sheep. But yeah, we don't have any wandering cows around here. Very good. I missed this earlier from Very Good Name. He says, how will the planes get from the fueling station to the terminal without going through the runway? Well, planes don't go to the fueling station. What happens with the fueling station is, see, there's these trucks here. The trucks fuel up here and then go to the planes. So, like, if the plane is parked over here, this truck would drive over here and fill up the plane. So the plane doesn't actually come to these tanks. To the Moon says, Zach, you should put up fence around the whole base. Oh, you know what? We've never done that yet. Yeah, we definitely need to do that. We're not going to do that in this stream, though, because that's a whole... building a security system is like a whole thing. I got to get this airport up and working. Let's let this run and see if this is actually working. That should be something we should test. Do we see any airplanes coming and going? We got some airplanes already. That was quick. That was quick. 0 out of 200 passengers. Okay, well, that was not very good. Oh, this one has passengers. It's boarding. Right now it has 75 out of 200. Wow. That's great. You can't see because my head's in the way. There we go. 75 out of 200 passengers. That is wonderful. All right. Well, already this is being a success, but we want to make this an even bigger success. So I'm going to build a second airport onto this airport. We're going to build one on this side. So what I did on this side was... obviously, we have our super duper interchange here, which is working flawlessly. Look at this. I love watching the cars go around on this. Unfortunately, there's not enough room to have the security gate right here, which I don't think you'd have one here anyway. So I put the security gate over here. And so maybe what we should do is... yeah, so this is the gate to get into the military base here. So we should probably put the entrance to the airfield on this side here, on this side of the gate. You see what I'm saying? Like they would come in here. Yeah, we could have the like right here could be the road to come out. And then honestly, this should be secure too. We should figure out a way to make this more secure because if we have like warships over here, I mean, this would be a more secure area, although I just haven't figured out how to put a security gate in here. Maybe this right here, maybe this could be the security gate right here. Like you couldn't get past this point. Like anything down here would be secure. Because this is just normal cargo stuff. So this could be like for the community and stuff. Like I'm trying to make this area, like I said before, different levels of security. So like this would be the hyper secure area down here. This would be only semi-secure because you need like trucks and stuff to get in and out of here. And then here, this is not going to be secure at all. We want people, the community, to get in here. So let's go ahead and grab this road. We're just going to have this run out this way. And then probably... we'll do another loop like this. Something simple like that. It's a nice little... I don't think the airport comes all the way over here, though. Let's check. No, the airport stops way over there. Okay, well, we can fix that. So that we're going to make this go all the way down here. So this is going to be all the airport. This airport is huge. Okay, let's make sure this is all level. We're going to grab all the nodes. Do Control H, set them all to this height. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have a nice level area. And then for this one, I want to choose a different looking terminal. Like maybe this terminal was newer than the other ones. Oh, let's turn this into a one-way road actually first. And make this one way. And we have to delete these guys. Put the terminal in there. And then what is one of the other terminals? So we have two other types. We have the modern terminal, which looks like this guy. I can't really see it that well. And then we have the ultra modern, which looks like this. Ooh, I love the way this looks. Okay, we're going with this one. We are going with this guy. Oh, that's pretty lined up already. Great. I just love that swooping front. It's a very classic airport look. Nice swooping front. I like it. All right, let's go ahead and put in some more roads. Going to connect these guys up to there and this guy up to here. Okay, now we're going to use move it and move it so it's a little bit straight. Okay, that looks good to me. V5 says the security gate needs a way for people who don't pass to turn around and leave. Yeah, we should do like a little side parking area or something. That's a good idea. Liam says you need an Excel spreadsheet of how this base makes money. Really? Do you guys want me to do Excel spreadsheets? I would love to do Excel spreadsheets. I didn't know you guys were into that. Liam says, then you will see where all the excess money is going. Maybe the pirates took the booty. Then they get on the airplane with all the loot. Liam doesn't like me doing the loops. You gotta have some loops in your city, guys. B5 says the airports are eating up the base. There's going to be no place for the rifle range or the tank range. V5, we have all of this land. Why are you freaking out? The base goes way down over here. We haven't even done any of this stuff. Remember, we're going to put the tank range over here. Like, we got all this land still. B5 says military bases do not make money. The military is not a business. That is very true. Okay, so I want this terminal to actually be a little bit larger. So we're going to extend out the side of this to give us a little bit more room. And maybe we'll do this side too. And maybe we'll have another section like extend out even down here. I mean, we could even do like these more like fancy looking stuff, but I mean, I don't think it needs to be that fancy. I mean, I don't want this to be that large of an airport, just like a little bit bigger than the other one. Yeah, but something like that looks kind of cool. I do like that. Okay, so this one's going to have a little bit larger. So the other one we had medium aircraft stands only. This one was going to have some bigger ones. We'll have 2 large ones right here. And then maybe we'll have... Oh gosh, I can't even like fit them in here now. Maybe this was not a smart idea. I feel like... What if I extend this out way down here? I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense, but then I can put some more taxiways down here, and maybe it makes sense to have like smaller ones. So maybe we have a bunch of like places for small private planes to come in. Yeah, so all of these are for like small planes, and then we got the big ones over here. It kind of makes sense to me. We're going to go with it. All right, so we got to connect these all up to the taxiways. Taxiways, here we go. Just going to connect these all into a line here. Distance too short. Shoot. To here. Maybe we'll just mirror this on this side. And then let's go, so this is going to connect out. We'll just do it mirrored on this side. Let's get my road guidelines back in so I can see what I'm doing. That's the wrong direction. Shoot. Okay, so let's flip this around. Okay, that is correct. Okay, then for this, I think what we'll do is we'll keep this running this way all the way to the end here, and then just run this right into there. I like that, and then this can run straight into here. Then, you know what we'll do? Let's go straight from here right to there. Although, you know what I'll do? I actually will want to make this look like it's a little bit more parallel to this other one. So let me try to line it up. That looks pretty good. And then we'll flip around the direction. And we got another loop. Look at that. So the planes come in this way, and they leave out this way. I hope that makes sense. And then we can put some more like airplane parking along here, I think. Or maybe some more hangars. Let's put, since we have the smaller things here, maybe we'll have some small hangars along here. Let's put in a bunch of these small hangars. And then along this side, we'll do this aircraft parking. So this one, we should have some of these larger planes. We'll just have them parked along the side here. And then maybe a couple teeny planes. And then let's grab our apron and concrete all this in. Apron. That looks good to me. And then these guys would need their own fueling area. So let's go ahead and throw that in just down at the end here. Grab our little fueling zone. Where was it? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. We got our fuel down over here at the end. Looking good. Yeah, what are you guys thinking? All right, we only have 1 star in this airport. Oh, holy cow. Look at our passenger count go up. That's wonderful. Oh, we need water and everything. Forgot about the water. Okay, so it looks like we can just go create like a new grid on this side here. Alright, that looks good. Oh, these guys are going to need a little bit of power. And then I should probably have like a road come along the back here. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab our industry road. We'll do another road coming out this way. Right into there, so we'll have another like little secure road on this side. And it looks like it's all working. We got planes going in and out. Oh, this is wonderful. This is a huge airport. We're still at 1 star though. Oh, our passenger count's going up really fast though. This is gonna be amazing. All right. Can't hear what's going on. B5 says 2 airports is enough. No military base has 3 airports. Ah, we just got to level 2. That was so nice. Level 2 out of 3 airports. Holy cow. We're almost enough to get to level 3, actually. Level 2 airport. You know, over here, we could just throw in some of those hotels and stuff. We'll definitely need some parking. Let me throw in some parking lots. Okay, no one's parking in these guys yet. Oh, it almost fits perfectly. Look at this. Really, really nice. Okay, I'm just going to move them together so they're nice and perfectly fit. Hold down control to get that nice, perfect fit. All right, looks good. All right, so that is great. And then maybe on this corner right here, we put in like the hotels and stuff. Oh, you know what we have is we can put in, not the hotels. Isn't there like this building, the airline headquarters building? Oh, this is perfect for right here. Yeah, I do. Oh, ooh, it just barely fits in. This might not fit. We could nudge this into place. It pretty much fits all right just as it is. Let's just nudge it just a little bit more, though, over here. And that looks pretty good to me. I do like that. Almost a perfect fit right in there. All right, so that is in there. What else can we throw in here? Probably... You know what? Oh, there's not enough room to put these in. Yeah, because the road is right there. Shoot, if I had a little bit more room, you could put in like a bus terminal or something. Could maybe throw one in here, but we're kind of out of room. Yeah, we don't really need like mass transit connected to here for an airport that's this small. We could add in these like hotels and stuff though. Oh, that we have this lounge. I forgot about this. This would be perfect for right here because we have this like empty space. So we'll actually put a couple of these in. Three lounges. So maybe each airline has their own separate lounge. I like the idea of that. And then we got these luxury hotels. We can throw that in here. That actually looks really good right on the corner. Airport area required. Oh, shoot. The airport keeps growing, guys. It's getting larger and larger. Okay, throw that right in the corner. And then we'll throw in a couple of budget hotels. Do I try to fit in one more? Yeah, let's put in one more. Yeah, look at that. They're all three different colors, these budget hotels. I like that. Red, yellow, and blue. That's cool. I think I'll just fill the rest of this in with concrete. Unless I put, like, maybe we put some trees and bushes along here. Let's do some trees and stuff. So maybe some palm trees, since this is like a tropical location. We'll throw in some palms. Always looks good. That's a little too many. Maybe something like that would look good. And let's throw in some flowers, some nice bright flowers. We'll throw in some white ones, maybe? No, let's use... Yeah, let's use the white ones. So put a line of flowers on either side here. And then in the middle, I think we'll switch to our rhododendron bushes, which are these nice pink bushes. We'll have just like a line, or like right down the middle here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a double line. Just to make it a little extra dense. And I like the way that looks. Look at that. It's nice to me. So let's go back over to our airport counter. So we were at 2 stars. Oh, we are so close to having a 3-star airport. We just need a few more passengers, but we are almost there. Holy cow. We went from a 1-star airport to an almost 3-star airport in one stream. What is this? What is happening here? What kind of airplane is this? X-Men, X-Jet Blackbird. The X-Men are traveling out of my airport? What is going on? V5 says Orlando has 330,000 people, but apparently the greater Orlando area has 2.3 million. V5 says Zach has what, 25,000? V5 says, why not a hotel on the military base and a casino? You don't need a hotel on a military base. Come on now, V5. V5 says, yeah, military airports are well known for having lounges, bars, and hotels. Liam says, but there are some small regional airports around the area yet, though. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, though, is I wanted to create, like, this area that's right outside the gate. So the gate to the base is right here, and this is, like, right outside. So people can fly in, stay at the hotel, and then go into the military base. That's why I have it set up this way. Liam says, you could say New York City has 3 major airports if you consider Newark's airport part of New York City. V5 says, some people stay in Tent City and some in hotels. Liam says, Holiday Inn Express. To the Moon says, on the road at the airport, there is no parking. What do you mean? There's parking right here. See, we got people parking in here already. Yeah, we got this parking lot for here, and then on the military base, we have this parking lot over here, which they're using. They're also parking on the street, which I don't know if I like. Yeah, let's take the parking off the street. Why is there parking here? Okay, so now they're all parking the parking lot, which is good. That's what I want to see. And then let's make sure they're not doing that over here also. Yeah, they're kind of doing it over here. Okay, they should all be parking in the parking lot, which is why I had it put there. Okay, no parking there. That's good. No parking here either. Oh, and I put this little thing here. I got this like cool like little model airplane. I thought that would look really cool right there. I think we could probably, I don't know if that's angled the right direction. It looks kind of cool though. So we got like a little park on the corner. Cool little addition, don't you think? To the Moon says, I meant there should be no parking on the street. Oh, I gotcha. All right. Well, I think that's a good place to end it. I mean, we got a really successful airport expansion going here, and it looks like it's going great. And there we have it. Look at 3 stars. We are now a 3-star airport. That is fantastic. And it is busy. Man, this is really, really busy. How much does this cost me? It's costing me a lot, but we're still making money in the city, so we must offset the cost with how much money we are making. And is our airline making money? Yeah, we're making $10,000 in ticket income. So, things are going pretty good. So that's going to be it for me for today. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I hope you have a good rest of your week ahead, and we'll do some more stuff in the future. All right. Everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach, signing off.